In today's video, we'll be going over an awesome upcoming PlayStation 4 open world exclusive that just got more gameplay. Speaking of open world games, a Star Wars open world game looks to be in development by EA, and we've got a fantastic deal available right now on Monster Hunter World for PS4, as well as a couple of other very recent games, so we'll get to that at the end of this video. First, let's talk about Lost Soulacide, which has seen a lot of new gameplay from GDC 2018. DualShockers has a pretty in-depth video going over the gameplay demo. It's around 13 minutes long. This is the same demo that was shown off at PSX, but it just shows the game from a couple of different angles, and I think it's always good to mention this game because this is one of the PS4 exclusives not a lot of gamers are talking about, and this is one of those games that once you see it in action, it instantly gets on your radar because there is no way not to be enthralled by this game. It's very reminiscent of a Japanese RPG. It's being done by a man named Yang Bing. He was actually working on the game all alone, and then eventually, because the project was gaining so much steam, and it expanded to a smaller studio working on the title and bringing it out for the PlayStation 4. What the game is looks to be a very fast-paced action RPG. Gameplay-wise, it's reminiscent to some of the Platinum titles and Devil May Cry. Super fast-paced, super stylish, and visually the game looks jaw-dropping. If you're a fan of the stylization of Japanese RPGs, this is going to be right up your alley. I mean, the main character looks so similar to Noctis, and the character designs and the world design, everything like that has that JRPG feel. Of course, it's not a Japanese RPG, but it's got that stylization going on for it. We still don't have a release date or a window for this game. A lot of gamers were expecting we would see this title in 2018. I think that is completely off the table. More likely than not, this will be a 2019 title, but great to see progress being made at the game. And again, we'll leave a link down below in the description box where you can check out DualShockers' full gameplay demo of Lost Soulacide that was shown off at GDC 2018. So a lot of great stuff from that game. Hopefully we see some more new content soon. Would be great if this game had somewhat of a presence at E3. I think this is the type of game that could really surprise gamers if it's shown off at, say, Sony's E3 press conference, and Lost Soulacide having a platform like that to shine would do wonders for it commercially. That's just my 2 cents, but this is a game you guys have to have your eyes on, especially if you're a fan of action RPGs. Moving on from that, Star Wars and EA have obviously had a partnership, but it's not a partnership that a lot of us have been fond of. Star Wars Battlefront, the 2015 title, left a lot to be desired, and Star Wars Battlefront 2 left a lot to be desired, especially with everything that went on with the game's microtransactions. Of course, that was remedied, but I would say that the damage has been done to that franchise, and that's kind of unfortunate because Battlefront is a series that so many of us look back at fondly. Hopefully that series can get back to the forefront at some point, but a job listing at EA is indicating that they are working on another Star Wars title, and it's very different. The job listing states that they are looking for lead a team to deliver online features for a Star Wars open world project. Now, we did know that Visceral Games, the guys behind Dead Space, were working on a linear story-driven game. However, of course, with the closure of Visceral, the status of that game remained in question, but now it does look like there is a new Star Wars open world project in development. EA, of course, has the rights to publishing Star Wars games, so if you want to see any other studios or publishers tackle the franchise, well, you're kind of out of luck at this point, so let's just hope EA finally delivers something of quality. And while the Battlefront games did leave a lot to be desired, the foundation for those games actually have a lot of potential, so hopefully they'll get back on track with that series, and hopefully whatever this open world game is, it'll finally be the Star Wars project that we've been waiting for. Time will tell. Hopefully we see something Star Wars related at EA's press conference at E3 of this year. Time will tell. And finally, it seems like every day we are covering some awesome deals available. Well, we have more awesome PlayStation 4 game deals available right now. We've got a couple of them to go over, so let's do that real quickly. At Best Buy, they are running a great sale. Monster Hunter World is down to $45, and while it's been at that price at a couple of other retailers, with Best Buy, of course, you do have the option to sign up for Gamers Club Unlocked. If you guys don't know, it's $30 for a 2-year subscription, and it'll save you 20% off every video game that Best Buy has. That means if you're already subscribed, you will get Monster Hunter World for $36. That is a ridiculous deal, especially considering this game released at $60, and now you're getting it close to half of that initial price. And for $36, you are getting a load of content for your money, so this is a great deal. Of course, Monster Hunter World, one of the front runners and early contenders for Game of the Year. Outside of Monster Hunter World, they've also got Burnout Paradise down to $30, $24 for Gamers Club Unlocked members. I've been very vocal in stating that Burnout Paradise released at too high of a price point. It really shouldn't have released at $40, but hey, what can you do? The game went down to $30 really quickly, and now with GCU, you're getting the game for $24. That's a fantastic price for a great game. I've said that Burnout Paradise released at too high of a price, but that's because this is a decade-old game. It's a fantastic game, but I just felt EA missed the mark with the pricing. Now that it's down to $24 $64 with Gamers Club unlocked, I would highly recommend giving Burnout Paradise Remastered a look, especially if you've never played Burnout Paradise. It is an excellent arcade racer. So that is gonna conclude this video. Let us know your thoughts. What do you think about Lost Soul Aside? Is this a game you've been keeping up with, or is me talking about it the first time you've heard of it? Again, we'll leave a link to DualShockers demo in the description box down below. What do you want to see from an open world Star Wars game? It looks like it is in development, so hopefully it turns out well. And once again, some great deals available at Best Buy. Monster Hunter World for $36 with Gamers Club unlocked. Sound off with your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.